Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Sorry for the wrong link. We just got disconnected. I've just dialed in once again. I created a new link. Okay, let's start session for the day. So you all can reply me on the Phoenix live support. Okay. I would be answering all of your questions, and my backend team would be answering all of your questions in a while. And today is the last day of the month, May 31st, calendar day, last day of the month, and Nifty has hit the new lifetime high, and it was a pretty good session for today. Though we didn't play much on intraday, it was going on a very positive note since in the morning, and we've discussed about the movement of this Nifty yesterday in the evening session, which happened over a weekend. Okay, fine. So now I'm getting your questions. I hope my audio and video is clear. Audio and video is clear. Okay, can you all confirm me, one or two people over a chat support which I've just shared, Phoenix live support. Then I will discuss about the today's Nifty's movement. How can we be sure that how to play for tomorrow? We will discuss. So before that, I have posted today a YouTube video on the strategy of stock specific strategy. I hope okay, I hope you guys have watched it completely, right? And uh, please do let me know if you have any questions. Any questions? I'll be taking a separate session on this biocon strategy or a stock specific strategy over a weekend on Saturday. I have a scheduled live session to take care of it. Now, quickly, without wasting much time, I think voice and audio is both are clear. I did some settings change in the system. Now I do. Yesterday we had some of the blur issue. I guess that issue is not there today. Perfect. Today let's talk about Nifty. So Nifty, as we all know, it broke the resistance zone. Whatever we discussed on Sunday, right? Sunday evening, Nifty has broken 14,000, 15,470, and it went decent up, breaking 15,500. Okay, breaking 15,500, and it is going 15,000 up to 600 has reached. So our next target is 15,670 as per the option chain, option as per the chart. Okay, now next part, let's have a look at the option chain, what happened today. Okay, I think let's go to the derivatives and let's open the Nifty option chain. I'll quickly explain a little bit about Nifty option chain, what we can expect tomorrow. Also, we can have a look at over here. So now, if we look at the futures, we can ignore the futures as of now, but maybe the still second day of expiry. You know why this is quite slow. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll take up any questions if I have. Okay, so now some gentleman is telling price is wrong. It can't be said system driven price. How can the price go wrong? Please let me know what file is wrong. I mean what data is wrong. I will check on that. Okay, perfect. So now if you look at the PCR ratio, now we had a session on yesterday. How do we read the PCR ratio? In a simple manner, I explained all of you how can you compare difference between the put writers and the call writers. Looking at this scenario, what you all feel is the market is on a bullish side as per the PCR ratio, or it is on a bearish side as per the PCR ratio. Okay, there is a streaming delay of around 5 to 10 seconds. So I would leave some time for you all to answer for this question so that I can take it up and understand how much you have learned on the yesterday's live session. Looking at this number, we have a put writers around 6.11 lakhs and the call rate is around 4.35 lakhs. So what do you feel? Who are strong? Is it put writers or a call writers? A lot of people are giving a very right answer. Pretty good to see. A lot of responses. Okay, lot of responses is clearly showing that you guys have understood very good, right? Now, this is put writers are more, which means that market is on a strong support, expected to go up. Okay, expected to go up. We have a 6 lakhs people or 6 lakh consumers, 6 lakhs call writers who would like to push the market up, and we have 4 lakh call writers who would like to push the market down. So these people are having high writing. That means that they wanted market to go up, then only the call writing they will make a profits. Coming to a lower time frame or coming to a nearest strike prices, what's happening on Nifty now? On the 15,700 we could see a small resistance. Now remember, let's have a look at these two writing, guys. Look at very carefully here. I'm going to explain some important thing. If you could see on this option chain, there is very minimal call writing: 5,000, 6,000, 6,000, 2,000, 5,000, 2,000, here 1,000 and 1,000. So the call writers are very minimal, which means that nobody would like to write a call at this point of time. Reason being, they know that market is going to go up, so they're trying to avoid writing call options. If you look at this side, put writing, look at, see, 27,000, almost like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strike prices call writers is being covered with only one put writer at one single strike price. Look at here, 32,000, 10,000. So what are these numbers? These numbers are numbers written by call put writers which they having a strong support in the market. Okay, it means that they are writing a put option because they knew that the market is going to go up from here, so that when they write a put option here, we buy it with a premium. When the market goes up, this premium will become zero. End of the month, they would like to eat this premium. So now, looking at these numbers, it's really evident that the market is bullish. The strong support which I could get for tomorrow is 15,500 and 15,400. So these two numbers are the strong support for index for tomorrow. On the upper side, we can expect Nifty to have a halt at 15,700, which is having a 6.9 thousand contracts with overall OI as 36,835. This is the highest OI for the entire series. Apart from this, we have one at 16,000. So you can ignore so long things because it doesn't make sense for us to talk about 16,000 levels for tomorrow itself. So we can see that 15.7 would act as an immediate resistance or a next round of resistance for index, which might halt index to travel on a upside. Okay, clear. And the next thing is, now this is pretty much clear. This is going to be a little bit strong support resistance for Nifty. On the charts, we have seen that Nifty has crossed the 100% retracement level, heading towards 11.3 and 27.20 levels. Okay, 20 levels. Okay, 1 minute. I just got some questions. Okay, please send live streaming link. Please check in the channel, sir. I think okay, done. There's nothing much questions. Biocon test results password. I have already shared it, sir. Okay, perfect, right? So that goes pretty much clear. Now let's look at the weekly time frame. So now, what is a prediction for tomorrow? What could we expect in index for tomorrow? Let's talk about that. Now, Nifty has halted at 15,600, and as per the option chain, the next resistance, what I could see is 15,700, which is a next resistance zone. And now let's look at the weekly time frame. Can we get some output on weekly time frame? Nothing much to get over here. On a monthly time frame, of course, Nifty has crossed the strong zone today. For the month of June, as long as it stays above 15,470, we can expect a bullish move to sustain in the market. Okay. bullish move to sustain in the market. Okay, 1 minute. I'm just getting some questions. Biocon, 1 minute. Done. Okay, so sustain bullish in the market. So rest we will see what's happening in the next week. Okay. Now, nothing much to see as the targets for Nifty. I am not able to get a very clear view for today. Reason being, Nifty is bullish on a chart. The next resistance, what I could expect on Nifty is 15,670. Anything staying above this, okay? Anything saying about this will be a bullish move on index. Okay. Some gentleman is telling the entire Biocon file is wrong. Have you all checked? Is all the prices are wrong? How could be? It could not be wrong. I will check. Okay. Right. Okay. Fine. So that is one thing which I want to highlight it. Option chain, pretty clear. Okay. Now coming back to the today's movement. Okay. Let's see what's happened today in market. If the heat map shows Mixed, Lal Patla Lab, SAIL, GAIL, JSW Steel, Jindal Steel, and Jindal Steel, Vedanta, almost steel sector was in positive zone. Okay, let's see which those one positive today in the bot. In the premium section, let's have a look at it. I did not study today closing hours, and okay, so almost everything was positive today apart from IT and media. Rest everything did pretty perform well. The top player being that energy sector having 1.7% move, and today's move by index has been lifted by the majorly by Reliance, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, ITC and Airtel. So these were the major pullers for Nifty. These five companies almost pulled like 50, 70, 80, close to 90 points of move in the Nifty out of today's move of how many points? 147 points move. 90 has been lifted by these five companies alone. Okay, coming back to the buying zone FNO, these were the major buyers were there today. Aarti Industries, Apollo Hospitals, Apollo Tires, and some of the finance sector, like non-banking finance sector, and selling were happening on like mixed sector. Couldn't say that which is the proper sector which had a good buying and selling. On the Nifty 50 part, major draggers were Tata Motors, major pullers were Coal India. Rest or on a muted note, but how the Nifty has gone up so much, it is basically these guys who has pulled it up, which is Reliance, big boss, right? So these were the overall picture of FNO stocks, and we have seen a Bank Nifty. Let's have a look what's happened on Bank Nifty. Okay, again no major move by Bank Nifty. It is just, did it close a negative Bank Nifty? It's not right. I think the term data is wrong. Bank Nifty close in negative. It's positive. Again, this data is not updated yet. 33,600. No, the data is showing on as of Friday. I will check why. Let me restart the bot. Let me check the volume. Okay, data is coming right. Major volumes coming in Reliance on closing hours, 3:19 p.m. And let me check any positional breakout stocks. Nothing. Okay. Then next thing is I would like to talk about Easy Trip. I know many people have made a profit on Ease My Trip. I also booked around how much? What's that? Right? I also booked of around 42,000 rupees. I also booked it. I thought of holding a position for another one more day. I'm expecting a breakout tomorrow also, but I'm fine. I got a 40,000 rupees for an investment of 3 days. I don't want to hold my capital of 2 lakh for a more than a week's time. So I booked my profits. So I'm expecting a little bit more breakout. Okay. So now I'll check a Biocon at the last minute. Okay. What is the Biocon password? I've shared with all of you the Biocon passwords, right? And clear. That's all. Now let me take up the quick note on the Biocon, whatever I've shared in the channel. Some gentleman is telling the entire values are wrong. Okay, entire values are wrong. Let me close this and open this. Let me pick up the NS exchange. Okay, Biocon. On 17th of May, opening is 393.65. Sir, data is right. Data is right. Okay, let me check up the. Let me pick up another two more datas and let me check. On 13th of July, 13th of July, opening is 446.95. 13th of 13th of July, 446.95. High is 466. Same is the high, right? 466.95. High and same. Low is 4112.75, and closing is 415. Data is right. Okay. What you are checking, sir? Mr. Pavan. You're telling data is wrong, but I could see data is perfect, right? Guys, is data is wrong? Is data is wrong in Biocon? Can you all, if you have back tested the data, you can please update me if the data is wrong. Okay, you want me to check one more price? I'll also check maybe going further, maybe last year. Okay. I'll take up this or this. Okay. 11th May opening is 359.45. 11th May 2020. 11th May 2020, 359.25. 15th May. 15th May here. 325. Okay, 11th May is this. Here. 359.45. 350 is the low. Yes, closing 351. Okay, data is perfect, guys. Data is perfect. I'm not sure why this gentleman is telling all data is wrong. You know why he is telling data is wrong? Okay, fine. That's all I had on this Biocon. Hope everybody is able to get this strategy very clearly. I've explained today morning in live class, as well as I've given a short video. If you haven't watched the video, you can please watch the video. The file has been uploaded into the channel, this Biocon strategy. You can download the file and start practicing it. And if you see any mistakes, you can talk to me, or you can send us a link, or whichever is wrong clarifications. I would be happy to help you all. Now that's Code's quick recap once again. I'm not expecting any much move in Nifty tomorrow. I mean, Nifty is bullish as part of option chain is concerned. Nifty is bullish as option chain is concerned. On the live charts, I'm expecting a resistance on index at the zones of 15,670. So it is a very short move. It is a very short move which I could see over here. So I would not be taking any risk in entering into the index due to wide CPR bandwidth. Tomorrow can be expressed sideways. I don't check CPR, sir. Okay. So because this is hitting a resistance zone, the move is very low, 15,670, and the option chain showing a resistance of 15,700. So I have a two resistance very close by. So I would not like to take any risk on entering into a long position. I might wait for some more time before getting a proper confirmation. Okay, and if the resistance at 15.7 is getting a stronger and stronger and stronger, then I might think of getting into a short opportunity at this. But as of now, all the masters are pretty much on a long side. Okay, they went into a lot of long positions by end of the day on option side, and I think most of masters are on long side. No, I would see nobody is into put side too much. So could be a gap up for tomorrow as well. Okay, but let's see. Market is supreme as always. So tomorrow there's no clear view from our side. It is bullish as per the option is concerned. On the chart, I'm expecting a resistance at here. That's all I had to convey today as part of Nifty analysis. If you have any clarifications and doubts, I'll give you a quick 5 minutes of time. You can ask me out over here. Done. I'll be able to read your questions now. You can text me on this ID, Phoenix Live Support. Click on this and ask me a question. Okay, ask me a question. It'll come like this. I'll be able to reach your questions over my terminal. Okay. Who was masters? The masters are the people, are the students who was trained by, who got trained from us, and they've become masters. It means that they are doing a pretty well job in the profits. If you could see, this guy has almost made close to 12 lakh rupees today, right? This guys usually make between 8 to 10 lakh rupees every day. Today I think looks like he had a very good day today. He made 12 lakhs. Those are the masters who were trained from us, and they are trading on their own, and they do share their analysis in our channel for our students to benefit. Okay. Share your view on Reliance about Fibo. No, nothing. I have not drawn a Fibo on Reliance. I will not be able to draw any Fibo till our reversal get confirmed. But let me look at the chart. Nothing. The stocks, it looks pretty bullish, right? It looks pretty bullish on a longer time frame. And here you go. Okay, there you go. A very strong closure on Reliance at 61.8 retracement levels. Now, thank you for this winning this particular stock. Now, this particular stock will decide Nifty's tomorrow's movement. Okay, Nifty's tomorrow's movement. So, what is this Nifty's tomorrow movement? It's pretty simple. Reliance is having an almost 11% weightage in index, and Reliance moving could pull. Okay, Reliance could pull the index up or down. Now, Reliance moving 10% will bring a 1% change in the index movement. Now, Nifty has closed, or Reliance has closed, hitting right Fibo number. Okay, hitting right Fibo number, and hitting Fibo right number. If it stays above 61.8% retracement zone, we could expect it to travel till the zones of 78.60. Okay, 78.60. And if I come back to the daily time frame, okay, daily time frame, again this remains same. Okay, Reliance, I'm expecting a bullish move about 2163 for a potential target of 2253 and 2307. These two could be the next potential reversal zones on Reliance. Okay, so does Masters for the strategy what is teaching, or do they follow a different one? I can see trend, supply zone, demand zone. See many students have got a lot of different knowledges. So we teach one thing, they would have learned 10 things from different agents or different masters and on their own. They try to share the analysis with all the strategies what they have learned. Okay. How to get a bot access? We have bot is free for everyone. There's no access required to use the bot, sir. That one gentleman has made around 3.5 lakh rupees with the help of the same FIBA analysis what we did yesterday. So tomorrow, I said I've told my view on it. Okay, I have next question. Nice session figuring out OI is does includes put buyers and put writers. There is nothing called as put buyers, put buyers. It's only always the writers. Okay, always only the writers. The moment you see a positive numbers here, those are all call writing. Positive numbers are put writing. We don't look into the option chain in terms of call buyers or a call put buyers. It's always be a call sellers and put sellers. Biocoin file is password protected. Yes, the file is password protected. I've shared the password also. Okay. In Biocoin strategy, can we have an exit particular time around the ending hours of market or 3 p.m. close to? I have explained what are the exit strategy. Please watch the video. So, okay. Biocoin is yes, it is a password protected, sir. I have shared the password already. Okay, so next question. Then tomorrow's nothing much stocks I have in radar. I have only Amaraja battery, which I'm expecting a reversal on this. Okay, Amaraja battery it's almost hit the Fibo zones. It is consolidating zone is happening. Anytime it could give a breakout. Next is I'm having in expectation to have a breakout in Granulis. Okay, one stock I'm expecting it this to break out this zone and go up. The next stock was Adani. I'm waiting for 3 days to break down. Today also it tried to break down, but again it reversed. So now I don't want to trade on Adani from tomorrow onwards because option chain turned into bullish for this. There is nothing much call writing is happening, so it may not move on a downside. Okay. In fact, by end of the session, I saw my one of my master has taken a position on Adani Enterprise on a long position, right? I think the masters have taken long position on Adani Enterprises. So I have to stay away from Adani shorts. So I should be looking into a Adani long indications. Okay, the next stock I'm having in radar is BHL, which I'm holding a position of put option. Even the market is high, but this is turning a bearish sentiment. It has broken the important zone of 72, which I expected long time to get broken. Now I want this to start falling from this, and tomorrow on breaking this low, which was 70.6, we will see a downfall. If you look at the downfall, I'm expecting a very decent downfall. This is a FIBO which is we can expect draw on this. I'm expecting a first hit at the zone of 69.5, which might come tomorrow. At the same time, it is also supported by the option chain stating that it is on a bearish note. Let me go to the option chain and let me check. Okay, but let's see what's happening on the futures. Okay. Okay, today volume traded in lakhs, market lot, day volatility. The open interest has been contract has been added today, and a change in open interest is negative, and change in price is also negative. So what does it mean? Could somebody tell me? Change in price and change in OI negative. What does it mean? What does it mean? Change in price is negative and change in OI is also negative. Don't get figured out. Yes, this is a very simple thing in stock market. If you're not able to guess this much time, looks like you have to brush up your basics knowledge. Okay, it is when you see a price change in open interest as negative, as well as when you see the price is also on a negative zone, it simply states that there is a long unwinding happening. Those who have taken a long position, they are closing their positions. When you see this combination, which tells you that that is a negative or a bearish sentiment in the market. And if I go to the option chain, the PCR ratio is also a completely bearish position, which means that there are 2 lakh put writers versus 2,000 put writers versus 3,000 call writers, which is a resistance for the stock on a monthly expiry. At the same time, there is a huge amount of call writing happening at the zone of 75, not the call writing, a good OI. Around 700 contracts has been written on the OI and 1095 at the 80 zone. So no matter what, it's very difficult for BHEL to cross the zones of 80 in the month of June. It is very strongly getting written, and I could see there's a call writing happening at 70, 71, 72 and 73 as well, being resistance at 75 zones. Now below 70 we'll look a steep fall. If I look at the support, okay, now looking at this option chain where you all see that the support for BHEL would be, where is the support for the BHEL? I'll give you a quick a minute of a time. You can take your time and quickly give me the answers. Where is the negative zone or a support or strong zone where the put writers would wanted market to stay above that particular level? Right answer. Pretty good. Mini has given a very right answers. Okay. So it is the zone of 65, which is having a good decent amount of put writing today, 55 contracts, along with 556 contracts as a OI. So index, I mean, this particular stock is having a support, strong support at 65. It is also having a one support intermediate at the zones of 70. So now, as per the chart, I wanted it to break below the 70 zones. If it breaks below 69.5, it will come back quickly and hit the zone of 64.45. Then our put, whatever we have taken 65, will become in the money. Will be having a very good, decent profits. I have got a question, Chandramoli Pandey. Okay, good one. It's a good one. Everybody is able to answer rightly. That's a one thing which I have keep in radar. On a positional side, now I have a strong couple of stocks. One is Suryodaya. Okay, not Suryodaya Small Finance Bank. This is the one which I'm expecting a reversal zone very shortly. And Vakranji, you all know that we made a decent profits today. First shopping for the month of June, and look at the amount of volume it has got today, right? Look at the volume of amount. I'll give you one quick trick. Now, so much of volume has happened in the Vakranji. Could you all tell me what is the reason behind this volume? What is the reason behind this volume? What could be the reason for this? Think, if anybody could give me the answer. What could be the volume reason for this particular volume? Nobody could guess it. Somebody said event, price and demand zone. No, guys, I want the reason for this. 65 reversal, no. 52-week low touch, no, not a right answer. Don't assume things in market. Reversal with strong, sudden reversal is strong buying, maybe Fibo level, no. Expecting reversal, it broke a support, no. Earnings, no. I mean, I don't know what is the reason, okay? I don't know what is the reason, but whatever you gave answers, I'm sure that is a wrong answer. Now, how do we find the reason behind something unusual happened in the stock? Simple, you have to go for that investing.com. Go to the my portfolio. Create a create a uh, watch list. Okay, maybe with something watch list. Let's have a test. Okay, I've created a test volume, and here I'm adding a stock, Vakrangi software services. I've added. The minute I add the stock, there are a lot of what all the news available in the market in different sources will get listed over here. Now, today is 31st of May. There is some news has come 9 hours ago. What is that? The comprehensive COVID care package includes Vakranji launches a comprehensive COVID care package. Okay, so that means that there's something done on the COVID side, and that is causing the movement in the stock. It is a negative, positive news for the stock, and that is affected today. So this is what happened. Now, whatever answers you all said, is it right or wrong? Whatever answers you all gave, is it right or wrong? Now you judge yourself. So what is the lesson you have got on this? What is the lesson or learning you have got on this small activity? This is how you can learn stock market. I need answers. What is the question? As learnings, what you've got. Okay, simple, right? Many people, most of people give a wrong answer. Do not trade mere on assumption. Okay, that is trading, but do not assume things in market. Always a data will be backed with some news behind it. Okay, somebody is selling, still people are giving wrong answer. Tracking with volume, RSI oversold, Fibo level crossed. Guys, just now I said don't assume things. The reason for today's volume in Vakranji is the news. They have launched some COVID care package which is bringing them the volume, which could bring them a potential revenue to the company, and that is where all the investors are interested to invest in this company, and they're likely to get benefit of this new COVID care. That's the reason the stock has moved. But how did I pick up the stock? I was not knowing any of these newses. I saw the stocks is coming to my buying zone. I've been investing in Vakranji since last 2 days, two sessions, and I'm holding it a good decent amount of positions. When I said today also one more LC, and the minute I see it was open equals to low and the stock was reversing strongly, I picked up for a position. I've accumulated a position, and I also said it was a good one to buy. Done? Okay. So now that's all I had for today. I hope this session was a little bit knowledge enlightenment for the people, and I'll try to have some more live sessions like this so that everybody could get a lot of benefits. That's all I had for now. We'll catch up again tomorrow if I'm having a live session. Till then, stay tuned and do watch the Biocon strategy, whatever I upload in the channel. It's a pretty good to learn something new, and try to start investing on this. Okay, done. So I'll quick give you 2 minutes if there's any questions on the things whatever we discussed. If not, I will wind up the live session.